There are very few people that ever imagine that sales is going to be their livelihood. I mean, after all, we all go to universities to study how to become lawyers, accountant, finance, and economics, and so forth and so on. Yet we discover that when we graduate university, matter of the fact is, unless we're able to sell our ideas, ourselves to others, nothing ever happens, right? Hi, my name is Ramez Helou. I'm the founder and CEO of the Academy for Sales Excellence, coming to you again with the sales tip of the week right here from our studio offices in Dubai. So when I started my career in sales, I knew that my success depended on my ability to visit many prospects in any particular day. So in my early days, I remember one specific time doing 4 or 5 visits in a day. And that one day particularly, all 4 or 5 people just did not buy anything from me. And my body language, my physiology, I actually remember after doing 2 or 3, I thought, probably the next one isn't going to buy. Why am I going there anyway? And of course, when I went and did the visit, guess what? They didn't buy. I wonder why I was there. But yet I remember the certain, the numbers game, that selling is a numbers game, and that some people will buy, some people won't. And what you got to do, of course, if you do your qualifications and if you've done your part, then it ought to happen. So I decided to change my mindset. I decided to look at things in the other side. I said, look, today I've done 5 visits and no one has bought me yet. Man, the next one is gonna definitely buy me. And I went to that visit. I remember it as if it was yesterday, because I realized at the time that when I decided that the next visit was going to be a sale, guess what happened? It became a sale. So I go in with the attitude, I had fun, I helped my customer identify their needs, they saw value in what I was doing, they enjoyed, they liked me, they trusted me, I was there to help them, and all of a sudden, they ended up placing an order that made me forget about all the other 5 visits that previously in the day that didn't buy anything from me. You know what they say, one big success makes you forget tons of pains before, and that's what we do as sales professionals. Now remember the story, because if you're watching this video, you could be a sales professional, maybe going through these ups and downs, and it's all up here in your mind and our mind, where we can control exactly, you can control exactly the thoughts that happen on the inside will end up materializing in the world on the outside. Currently this is summertime in Dubai. I mean, just to let you know, outside was 45 degrees, humidity was about 60-70%. So 45 degrees, about 114, 115 degrees Fahrenheit. And I was doing a field visit just the other day with a person right here in Dubai. Now, not only do we have the fact that this person would go and wait on some of these professionals that, would not show up on time, they'd be busy with other patients and stuff like that, yet he'll be able, he'll have to wait, and then he'll get in, and then out of the visits, you go into the heat. I mean, you're in a cooled environment, and you go into the heat, and man, it's not fun. So I go in and out with him 4 or 5 times. It's consuming me on the inside. And I remember, and I can feel the guy is not having a good day. And we decided to take lunch. And I just asked him, okay, what's next? He goes, I don't know, man. Maybe it's it for today. I was like, as you wish, you're the boss. And then all of a sudden, as if he got a second wind, and then he came to me, he goes, you know what, I got one more client I think I can see today. Let's make that a great visit. And I was like, yeah, that's what I'm talking about. And sure enough, it was his attitude that changed everything. And we went together. Yeah, it was, 46 degrees outside, but yet in here, it was cool like ice. He was on ice to go out there and make it happen. Bottom line is, you control what happens on the outside by what you think of on the inside. Until next time, sell more and sell better.